Hello guys and welcome back to the PokeTorio channel, and as you can see I'm joined with Ben. How you doing, pal?
How you doing? You alright?
I'm good, thank you. So today's a video Ben's been so excited for, as he's had the package sat in his house for a couple of days. And it is our returns from Majesty Grading Company. We've had a little discussion with the guys regarding these the submissions we sent. They've not given away any grades, but they have given us some things to show you. And they've also given us a discount code, which we will pop up in this video at random points to make sure you watch the whole video and you don't want to miss out. It will be a 10% discount. So if you are contemplating whether to use these guys after this video, then like I said, make sure you look out for the discount code, as you could get yourself 10% off. So what we're going to do is we're going to have a look through all the labels, the packaging, and then we're also obviously we're going to be checking out the grade, but we have got one of the NFTs to show you as well. So what we're going to do is we're going to whip over to the cards in a second. We're going to see what grades we got. Hopefully we can hit those 10s that everyone's after. Hopefully. But if you do like these sort of videos, then make sure you subscribe to the channel and turn the bell for notifications so you never miss one of our UK grading videos. So Ben, let's get into it.
Yes, let's drop down. So this is the package I've had sat in my house for a couple of days. I think we sent these off when they first opened, which I think was about 3 or 4 weeks ago. If you haven't checked out that video already, we'll pop it up here for you to go and have a look and see the cards that we sent off. So make sure you check that one out. So I think it took about 3-4 weeks, something like that. I can't remember the exact date. So very excited to get into it. One of the first things I did notice, I know these are big on security, on the package that comes, it is Tamper sealed. So it does say on the label, sent by Majesty Grading Company, which I'm not personally a big fan of, because if people know anything about Pokemon cards or anything like that, they may look into it. But to counteract that, they've put a Tamper seal on, so you know if your package turns up and this is broken or it's not on it, you know you've got a dodgy package. So apart from that, it just comes in your bag. So let's open it up. We don't need to be fancy about it, just rip it open. So
you're that kid at Christmas, aren't you? That
yeah,
just absolutely
don't care
rips.
Don't care about the wrapping paper to get it open. So the box it comes in, just got your Majesty Grading wrapper on. It's just your plain box. Now, I wasn't prepared for this to be.
Is it triple taped?
Triple taped, proper. Stay where you are, Jobby.
We can work with that though.
Yeah, I'd rather it be like that than not at all. You know,
yeah.
As opposed to being a bubble mailer. So, opened it up and we've got a few little. I like this. If this is what I think it is, I like this. Fucking it is as well. Sorry for swearing. We've got little slab stands.
So I've seen this. I was flicking through some of the Facebook groups yesterday, and someone had received their cards back from them, and they'd sent them little slab stands. And I thought,
I like that, because that's not an extra. We haven't paid anything. You know, if you watch the video, you sort of saw what there was. We got the one from the 500 Club, and that, so you get 2 little slab stands. I like that. That's a nice little touch, that is, because probably doesn't cost them a lot of money to do, but instantly I'm impressed with that. We got another little package. We got a blue light torch.
Okay. I'm a bit confused as what the torch is for.
I don't know.
Like,
But it's a very good package. Like, there's plenty of bubble wrap. It's all sealed.
Yeah.
Um,
if anyone from Majesty Grading is watching this video, please let us know if the torch was meant for us or it didn't just fall in when you were packaging everything up, because we're a little bit blown back by that.
If you want your torch back, just drop us a message. We'll get it posted back to you. But it might be for something on the slabs, so I'm sure we'll find out. So we've got 2 slabs. It doesn't say which one's which. So Adam, do you want to go left or right?
We'll go left.
Left.
We'll go left. And I have noticed straight away they have got the labels back on.
Tamper sealed labels.
You mentioned at the beginning.
Oh, bless them. So no, we don't want to see the grade first. That is what we're all about. Nailed it. So let me just focus this in. Thank you for choosing us. Please tag us in your snaps and videos on Instagram at MGC_UK or use the Majesty Grading hashtag. There's the details. If you haven't saw any of them before, make sure to go and check them out and make sure you use the discount code. So I don't know. What card did you send off, Adam? Was it the...
I sent the Quilava from...
Was it English or Japanese?
It was English.
Okay, so I'm going to have to use my phone here, I believe, because while we're on the back... So, let's have a look. Is the blue light there? Don't know. I will keep using the blue light until I figure out what it's for. So if I take it out the sleeve, I like the fact it comes with its little sleeve as well. So you've got a sort of holographic label there, and then a sort code, which I don't think that's for anything yet. And then you've got the MGC Secure Tech chip. So what does that do? I think if I hold my phone up to it, is it?
I believe so.
So now I don't know how we do this, so it's not a fact that it don't work. It's just the fact I don't know what I'm doing. So there's a few little things down here.
Yep.
But
to me, the centering, like, I think this is mine.
Yeah, it is.
It is, yeah. Because I remember the centering on it was quality. I knew there was there's a few print lines on the front.
Flip it over.
Yeah.
So, yeah, there's a few the massive print line there.
Yep.
Can you see it there?
Yeah, you can catch it there.
But so that is the label. So it's black with the logo, which is blue and red. 2006 Pokemon Quilava Reverse Stamp EX Dragon Frontiers. Now, okay, so it has got the set number there. It's just me thumbing the way. So what do you think the grade is, Adam?
I'm going to say, I think it's a 7. That's what I would. I think 7 would be quite a reasonable grade for it.
6 or 7, I think, just because the print lines.
Yeah, I think that's what. I think without that, I think it could have bumped it up massively.
Yeah, because there is more than just. That's probably the most noticeable, but there's a couple. Across. So 6. Which is still.
I'm a big fan of the. I'm a big fan of the labels.
Yeah, I like that. It's simple.
Yeah.
It's simple.
I think the only issue I'd have with it is, well, there's two things I'd point out. Is the colour scheme of the border, because obviously we know the logo to be blue and red, and then they've gone for black.
Yeah.
Which, but then I know there's another UK grading company who use a blue border, so I think that's the reason why they've not gone with it. But I'm still a big fan of it. I like it. I think the other issue is I think the number could be a little bit bigger in the box.
Yeah.
I think it just doesn't fill it enough for me.
I don't know. But in person, it looks okay. It doesn't.
As well. If you flip it, just other way. So I flip it back. and turn it upside down. We got a 9.
Got him!
We'll take that.
I'm just trying to figure out how this chip works. Now, I don't know if it's because it's my phone. Perhaps I need something turned on. Is it your wireless charging that needs to be turned on?
See, secure tech.
Code. So, one thing that I have just realised as well is the blue light, I think it's for these guys to show, and it's hard to show in this room with light, but if I... It's going to be very, very hard, and you're probably not going to be able to pick it up on camera. But if you... I don't know if you can see the writing.
Yeah, I got little glimpses. I saw it.
It's very hard for me to see, but if you sort of cover it up, then there's little writing. I think it says MGC Secure Tech on it, something like that.
So what we'll do is we'll try and get a photo in the dark where we can actually put it across and we can show it. Yeah, and we'll pop it up in this video somewhere so you can. I
can do that in a dark room after we've finished recording. Yep. So the next one, I'm guessing, is my right cheer, alone and right cheer.
Yes.
So again, you got your little slip, and then that's there. So let's get rid of that. Let's get you out. So I don't know what to expect from this. It's one of them promo cards, so they normally get battered, don't they?
Yeah.
On the corners. So there's some nicks up here. Corners not great on that one. Nicks down here. Nicks on every corner basically.
I think it's probably going to be around the same grade. I reckon around a
7 or 8. I reckon maybe 6, 7, 8. We'll see. Right.
Just so you know, we are still trying to figure out how to use this secure tech.
Now, by no means is this, their fault. I just ain't got a clue.
Yep. I hope all you guys at home watching this are having a good chuckle.
Okay. We'll figure it out.
Yep.
So, this is the card, the Alone and Right Tube, Black Star promo, Sun and Moon 65. Love this card. Yeah, I don't know what to expect. I like the fact they've put Sun and Moon 65 there. Alone and Right Tube, Hollow promo, 10074, 2017. Yeah, so all the information's the same. What do you think? So you think a 6?
Yeah, because if you also you look at the front, the centering is it's like top to bottom. The bottom's a little bit off compared to the top.
I think there's a scratch on the hollow as well. So yeah, probably a 6 or a 7, maybe more. Depends on how harsh they grade it. No, okay.
I'll take that.
I'll take that all day long.
I think the centering's got to have let that down. And like you say, if it's got a few nicks in the corner and a slight scratch on the hollow,
I think that might just be the artwork actually, as opposed to a scratch. But I'm happy with that. Like I said, there's nicks on all corners, little nicks, but nicks nonetheless.
You expect those with the promo cards, don't you? They always have the.
So the holographic has their lion logo in as well. I just noticed that. Which is nice.
A bit hard to pick up here, but.
And then again, we're going to need the light for that. So Adam's come up with a brilliant idea, and there is a setting on my phone called NFC. If you've got a Samsung, it'd look like that. And then if you hold it up against it, Comes up, how do you want to complete the action? Samsung Internet. And then it takes you to the information. So you've got the number, alone and right tube, Pokemon 2017, English, Cinnamon 65, Black Star promo, overall grade 8 out of 10. And then that's something else as well that we're going to talk about. So that takes you to the website there. Now, we'll talk quickly about our experience and what we think about MGC, but let's have a quick look at the NFT. So there's an app called MetaMask, and what you do is when you purchase this, we purchased this because in the last one there was a bit of mixed opinions about the NFTs and what they are, and should or shouldn't they do it. So we thought, you know what, we'll get one, and we'll see what it's all about. So yeah, so this is what a NFT is. It's like it's a non-fungible asset. It's not in existence, but what you can do is you can sell the card and then sell the NFT as well. And then that can sort of rise in value. I think we saw something like the thick Pikachus and stuff like that, and thick Charizards you saw knocking about that was NFTs that was sort of going up. I know Logan Paul has NFTs that are with him, I think. So that's what the NFT is, and you can get 10% off that as well. So, Adam, what are your sort of thoughts on MGC as a company?
So, like I've already mentioned, the two flaws, in my personal opinion, regarding the label, just the colour scheme, with them having the blue and red logo and having a black border. But I think we've figured out the reason why with another UK company having that. And just with the, like, your number looks, I think it fits well.
Yeah.
For some reason, I think maybe it's just how the numbers are. Like my 6 looks a little bit to the left. If you look,
yeah,
it looks a bit thicker. And I think it could just fill it out a bit more. Apart from that, I think they've nailed it. I love how it's set up in the label with the writing and all the information.
Yeah.
The set number above the grade. Slabs, are they just
yeah,
standard?
I think these are just standard PSA style. They're sort of slot together. Sort of slot together. They're pretty sturdy, you know. They're not.
Yep.
They're not coming out. Like others. Yeah, you know, I'm bending that and that's not coming. So they're built sturdy, you know.
Yep.
Sealed properly.
They're not in sleeves either, are they?
I
don't think they are. They don't look
no,
like they are.
Not.
Yep.
No, they're not. They move slightly when tapped, but they seem snug in there. So I've shaken it, and it doesn't move. So you're not going to get bashed in there. But if you tap it down, if you want it to the bottom, it gets it down. I really like it. Yeah. I like the security features. I think that's a big thing. The chip, I think, is a good idea. You know, it takes you straight to the information. You know, stuff like, I think that's why they sent us the blue light now, is to show the writing. Obviously, it's difficult for me to do it here with all my lights on and stuff like that. So like I said, we'll get a picture up of that. But I like that because, you know, if you're getting one of these and it's got all these little features, you know it's genuine. You know, I mean, perhaps not just yet, but in the future, if people are trying to counterfeit cards and stuff, graded slabs and stuff like that, then all you need to know is, can I scan it? Yeah, great. You're halfway there to knowing it's genuine. I like the label. Colour scheme maybe could be a bit better. You know, there's the all black, but it's smart. You know what I mean? It's not bad. Yeah. It's smart. I like it. I just wasn't expecting it. Grading, we're happy with. Yep. One other thing as well, which was big for me, is the way they updated you. So what you get is an email and you can take you straight to the website. And this is the last one that I got. Your card's ready for delivery, but there's 4 stages that you get informed at, and I got an email at every stage. One when it arrived, one when it was booked in and authenticated, one when it was graded in encapsulation, and one was packaged and out for delivery. I think these two come very, very close together. I think once they're graded and encapsulated, they pack them and get them ready to be shipped. They've had over 2,000 card submissions in the first week. We're still on track for the 2 to 8 week turnaround time. But please be patient with us. We'll do our best to keep you updated once your cards pass through each step of the grading system. I've had no issues with them, remote guarding communication. And like I said, it was all within the time scale. Graded card from Majesty Grading Company for just $9.99 with free UK return. Right, we did not pay £8 to get these cards returned. So that's the sort of updated process. I was really happy with that. It kept me informed. So the discount was from the 500 club. We had 2 at the 2 to 8 week bronze service. Like you see, no shipping, everything like that, which is amazing actually, because they obviously pay for shipping as well.
I think I saw that it was $7.85.
$7.65, yeah. Which,
yeah,
you know, fair play to charging £8. You can have that option. But yeah, so overall, very happy with these guys. I will use them again.
Yeah, I agree.
They grade sports cards, which I've got a couple of that I'll probably get sent. Be interesting to see if they go into like Dragon Ball, Digimon, stuff like that.
Yeah,
but it's all about taking it one step at a time, isn't it?
Yeah.
And they've been very busy as well. Like I said, they've had over 2,000 submissions in the first week. And yeah, and thank you again for them for giving you guys the discount code if you want to use them. Try them out. Like I said, it was 10% off. You know, we're not being sponsored, we're not being paid for any of this, but they just wanted to, you know, give you guys a sort of way to try them for a bit cheaper if you like. So it'll essentially cost you what, £8 to get a card graded. So go and try them out, guys. Have a go with them, see what you think. We've been very impressed.
Yep, agreed.
And yeah, we'll certainly be using them again.
Yeah, so as Ben said, majorly impressed with these guys. I think they've got it nailed down to a T. Like the security, they've nailed down. I think one of the things we picked on at the beginning and didn't really mention towards the end was the packaging. I think they've smashed that. They've done everything possible to keep your cards safe, and you know, if it's been tampered with, I think from the customer service to the actual grading to the packaging, I think a 10 out of 10 in my eyes. I think they've done an amazing job.
I mean, just like the bubble wrap.
Yeah, just to make sure there's no damage or like your card gets
some more
to
down there. You know, there's plenty of bubble wrap. Everything's tamper sealed. They're individually packed as well. The postage bag was tamper sealed. You know, no one's going to be messing with your card on the way to it, and it's going to be, you know, in good condition perfect condition when it turns up to you because of how well it's been packaged. You'd have been kept updated from when you sent it out, so you know when your well packed package is on its way to you. And it's not got any nasty surprises or weights. And then yeah, the grade quality, slab quality, and label. You know, can't go wrong. Really impressed with these guys. Really, really are.
Yep. So we hope you have enjoyed seeing the reveal of the Majesty Grading Company's slabs and all the process they go through, like I said, with the packaging, security. We think it's brilliant. We hope you guys do too. Make sure you use the discount code if you are thinking about using these guys, just as save yourself a little bit of money. And whilst you're getting your cards slabbed up. If you have enjoyed this type of video, then make sure you hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, turn the bell for notifications so you never miss any more of his UK Grading Company uploads. We will have a few more, as we know a few companies are on the verge of preparing for launch. So make sure you have your eyes peeled for that.
2 more, at least.
Yeah, minimum. Possibly 3. I think there may be 3.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, there is.
That we have.
There is, yeah.
So make sure you are subscribed so you do not miss any of that. And we will see you in the next video.
Yeah.
Take care, everyone.
Guys.